My name is Nora Carter, and my nonprofit name is the Social Care of Life. It's an organization that I started in the year of 2021, and I opened my brick and mortar in 2023. It is a nonprofit that serves special needs adults with multiple disabilities, and I am located out of Round Rock. So when I was younger, I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. I grew up in a household with a special need young child at that point, but he's an adult now. And I kind of watched the process of him growing up, and my aunt was struggling to find a community for him. The school system, couldn't help her. She reached out to the community. That was a challenge. And it was really a struggle. It took her quite some time, maybe a few years before she found his home in a place called Palatine. It's a suburb, maybe 3 hours outside of Chicago. And when she found this place for him, he changed like it was like day and night. He had aggression issues. He was he had quite a few behaviors. He was very aggressive. And I would always think as a little kid, like, I wonder what's going on in his head. And he would be so apologetic after his episodes. And it's almost like he wouldn't understand what was happening. And when he would come back, he would just be so displaced. But once he found his community, I felt like it settled him in a way that helped him to be the best version of him. He's doing really well. He is a 50-year-old man and he has went to the Olympics. He's graduated and exceeded on all different levels and platforms. Right now he's working. So he is out in his community. He has gained employability skills. He has great social skills. You know what I would say to people who are looking for those type of services and resources? Just keep asking questions. Never be afraid to open up, and if you don't understand anything or if you're not sure about something, just never be afraid to ask questions. Seek different avenues. Advocating is very important for yourself or loved ones. So that's the number one key advice that I would give to anyone that's dealing with an adult who has multiple challenges. I would think of it as a communion, as a support, as a family. We provide services for socialization skills, independent living skills, employability skills. We're very active in the community. We volunteer, we connect with our partners, we connect with each other, we connect with families. It's a very intense family unit. Like, we work together in all sorts of areas. My families look after me, I look after them. If there's challenges and if there's questions that they have, they come to me. And even if I don't know something, I can ask them. So we kind of rely on each other for support and help each other out. I create different opportunities and environments for them to enjoy themselves. I'm really big on protecting their dignity and looking out for the best interests of them and them pursuing their life to the best of their abilities. So I have a great support system, and I really love my family. And I think that my organization provides a family unit. I think it looks quite simple. They go out, they enjoy their community, they enjoy their family, they enjoy their peers. They're able to feel comfortable in their skin. You know, Even just the slightest trip to the grocery store can bring out the best in them, knowing that they're comfortable and no matter what people do or say, they know that they're who they are and they're comfortable within themselves. So I like to promote confidence within them, and I like, to ask questions and build upon things that they want in life, because a lot of times it's not always about what the caregivers or the people that supporting them want. It's very, very important to realize and understand the things and their wants and their needs. Taking walks around the community, if they want to greet people, if they want to go to the movies, if they just want to sit in the park and feed the ducks all day. If that's something relaxing and it brings them gratification and spiritually, you know, um, makes them feel good, that's what I try to infuse, and that's what I support. I think things like that provides a sense of unity, a sense of love, respect, care. Um, I've noticed when I do events like that and the parents are welcome to join along with their loved ones, they're able to see another side of them that maybe they're too busy with their lifestyle to even, take the time to really say, oh, okay, well, they really enjoy this, or this is something, that brings joy and light to their, life. So I think that parents are able to engage a little differently. They learn a little bit more about their loved ones. We get to bond and sort of go over different things, and I share stories with them as well as they share stories with me. So we found like a common ground. It gives us opportunities to just engage and kind of fully understand each other. Because sometimes when you have organization and you're caring for this population, communication gets broken. I don't think that a lot of people grasp that full picture because life is busy. You know, People have work; they're trying to take care of them. A lot of my clients they come from single, parent homes, and so you constantly have this parent on the go that's just trying to make a way. So to give them that pause and that snapshot of what they're really, grooming and what they have. I think that really does something for them. And I've had a lot of parents come back and tell me, like, I really didn't know that they enjoy this, or that was so beautiful. I haven't been able to engage with them like that in a while. So that's heartfelt for me, because I've provided an opportunity for them to even sit down and take a moment to even, pay attention sometimes. And you don't intentionally not pay attention. It's just that life grasps you and it takes you in different directions, and sometimes you just can't see that moment. So I try to provide those little moments. The legacy and the most impactful thing that I want the social care of life to be known for is its unity, the collaboration piece between the family and the organizations, the kids, the family, and the organization, like all three pieces. Um, and whatever else moving element that is infused in our space, and the opportunities that we are exposed to. So I would say unity, because it really takes a village, and I can't do any of this by myself. So I really appreciate all the businesses that allows my organization to come in and support them. And I really do appreciate the families, trusting me with their loved ones. And I do appreciate um, just the support from all areas and how we all connect to make a successful program. So I would comfortably say unity. Well, they can go to my website at thesocialcareoflife.com. They can also reach me by email, which is also thesocialcareoflife@gmail.com. And they're always welcome to stop by the center at any time at the Round Rock location. So I have a couple of avenues that they can reach out.